What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for popping into my review for Despicable Me 4. I am going to be bluntly honest with you in this video about the film. Now, look, my relationship with the Despicable Me films going up to this was a good relationship, not a great relationship, okay? I rewatched these films leading up to this. I think the first one's the best, but I don't think that's a great movie. I think it's a good movie. It has heart. But there's certainly problems with it. Despicable Me 2, I like. It's good. It's a nice addition. The third one, not as good as the first two, but not bad either. So the fourth one, with these movies, the second film, it progresses the story. He gets a love interest, a wife. The third film, it progresses the story. He's got a brother. Now, how are we going to progress the story more? When I saw the first trailer for this movie, I said, wow, Gru has a son now. Okay, I guess that's how we progress the story. He's got a son. But what do they do with that? I found no heart or soul in the writing of this film, especially that relationship that he had with his son. They play it for humor. The story of this silly film is you have Will Ferrell's character. He is the villain in this. He is the cockroach. And when Gru has sort of got the best of the cockroach and put him away, he's able to escape the prison he's in, and now he's out for Gru. How long did it take for them to come up with that storyline? 12 minutes or 12 seconds? I don't know. But so yeah, Gru and his family have to move until this situation with the cockroach is all sorted out, and you meet some neighbors, with the family. The father's Stephen Colbert, which, he's just getting a paycheck in this movie. And you have Joey King playing the daughter of that family, who sort of works with Gru occasionally throughout the film. And the first film is a nice full bowl of popcorn. The second film, you still got popcorn in there. You're eating it, you're enjoying it. By the end of it, by the third movie, you're down to the bottom. You still got a little bit in there, but it might be some kernels you're going to chew on at the same time. This movie, they are reaching for crumbs. There is nothing left. The series is out of gas. And I only laughed once in this film. There's a scene where the one daughter with the unicorn that she gets from the last film says she's trying to train it, and she says for the thing to sit, and then it poops, and she says, "I said sit." I thought that was funny, but the whole film is cheap slapstick humor with absolutely nothing to bring to the table. The end of the movie is the most cheesy, corny, cliched ending you could get, where all the characters are just singing along together and dancing along. It was just like, this movie feels like it was computer generated. I genuinely disliked this movie. The minions have been reduced to ashes in this. I mean, you have the minions going off with the guy that was said that he was retired in the last movie, so I don't know. I guess he's not retired in this one. I don't know what's going on with him, but Ram's Bottom, whatever. He takes the minions and he gives them the super soldier serum, and now we have the Mega Minions. That's what we're selling with this movie, which I like I said, they're pulling at nothing, and they're throwing crap at the wall and seeing if it sticks. And I guess this is the stuff that stuck for them. But in the end of the day, it sticks for about 5 seconds and then falls right off the wall. By the end of this movie, this is, crap smeared on the walls. And yeah, I mean, look, the animation is good. I'm not going to say the animation is bad. It's good. The score, it follows in line with the other films. It's a good score. The soundtrack, but the characters that I somewhat cared about from the end of the last movie, which the last movie ends on a cliffhanger that does not get addressed in this film. If you're comparing this to a Kung Fu Panda 4, yeah, 2 fourth films in these animated franchises, at least that movie tries to progress the story. I mean, it's not as good as the first three. Kung Fu Panda 4, I got a review up for that on the channel now in the King's Corner playlist if you want to check that out. But, you know, it was still trying to do new things, and it was, you know, I liked it. I thought it was good. This film, it is reduced to just them say, I mean, they're saying some of the jokes over again. I mean, from the second movie, the guy says his name is Bottom, and his name is said in this film where the minion says the same thing, Bottom, and then he starts laughing like you've done this already. Like you're repeating yourself at this point. It's not good. I was not a fan of it. And it also seemed like Steve Carell was picking up a paycheck for this. It almost seems like he does not care about this character anymore. I mean, the first three films, Steve Carell as this character was really good. And the third film, he plays his brother as well. So I like what he did there. But in this film, it's just, I don't know if he's getting older. I don't know if his voice is changing. I don't know what's going on. But it just feels like he's forcing it. It doesn't feel genuine anymore. So I don't know. Man, I didn't like it. I'm going to give it 1 star. I'm going to give it 1 star, this movie. And look, it made boatloads of money. So and I already announced there's a Minions 3 coming out. Which, look, I've recently also rewatched the first Minions movie, which I gave a bad review when it first came out. For what that movie is, it's better than this. Okay? The Rise of Gru, I think I came off of that a little high. I don't like it as much as I used to, but it's not like terrible either. It's just kind of mediocre. This is the worst film of the series, including the Minions films. This is rock bottom. Bottom. Okay? So, that's where I'm at with it, guys. Comment down below. Did you see Despicable Me 4? What's your favorite film in the series? Mine's probably the first Despicable Me, even though, like I said, it's a good film, but not a great one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can check out my reviews for the first and second film in the Alien franchise. We have Alien and Aliens, which was my first time watching. Those reviews are up on the channel now. We'll be seeing Alien Romulus in just 1 week. Very excited to do so. And also, guys, you can follow me on Twitter and or X at Ranking72 and Instagram and TikTok at King Arises 131. That's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Despicable Me 4. And until next time, over and out.